This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. Whether you're looking for that last card to complete your online deck or just to get the latest booster packs in town, they literally have everything. You can use the coupon code ZAPDOISTCG to get 5% off your next order. Also, this video is sponsored by Cardmarket.com. Cardmarket is a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day, and you can use the referral name ZAPDOISTCG to help support the channel. This video is also sponsored by YourPlaymat.com. This is a website to create your own custom playmat from scratch. You can upload your own unique design or your favorite wallpaper and then turn it into a beautiful playmat. There's a link down below to get 10% off your next order. Last but certainly not least is DragonShield.com. There are links down below for people from the US and people from Europe where you're going to be able to buy sleeves, binders, and deck boxes. And of course, Dragon Shield is the best brand to protect your beautiful cards. I recommend them for every tournament, so definitely check out the links, and it's going to help out support the channel so much. So thanks for sticking around with the commercials, and let's get this video started already. Peace! Sup YouTube, it's ZAPDOISTCG here, and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel. On this channel you get daily Pokemon TCG uploads, so be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. Zoroark is back, that's right. With Silver Tempest, the Phantom Transformation Zoroark from Evolving Skies got a huge buff. We are getting some new Stage 1 Pokemon to transform into. We have the Raichu to slap Lugia VSTAR and Palkia VSTAR for weakness. We have the Braixen slapping 60 damage for every Serena in our discard pile, and Serena is actually one of our main draw supporters, allowing us to discard up to 3 cards from hand and then draw cards until you have 5 in hand. Very great to get these stage 1s in the discard pile, but the cool thing is that you're going to be able to gust up an opponent's V Pokemon as well. Definitely with Echoing Horn, you can hit Pokemon for weakness, which is super great. You have Wormadam against Arceus, you have the Appletun against Lugia, which for every special energy they have attached, they're slapping 70 damage, which is huge. You have Mightyena against Mew VMAX, and you have the Flapple against like Lost Stone boxes. They have tons of abilities in play. You have this Basculin to set your basics up if you don't have an energy, but sometimes you also can utilize the Call for Family Minccino there. We do need Manaphy to protect our bench from Raichu and Moonlight Shuriken Greninja. There's a Glimwood Tangle. You might think, why is that? Well, that's because of Radiant Greninja. Astral Misfortune allows you to draw, actually to flip 2 coins. If both of them are heads, you instantly one-shot an opponent's Pokemon. Super hilarious if you want to try it out. And also, if it gets knocked out, you can get any 3 cards from the deck instantly to your hand. So very, very cool. Big shout out to Minccino Wu, which actually from Korea got first place in the Carteo Ultra Challenge out of 140 people, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm very curious to see how this deck will face off against the meta. The deck is of course having high gust capabilities because it runs 1 boss and 4 Serena, so you definitely have something good going for you. We have Minccino to start off with, which is actually not a bad starter going second because we will be able to utilize the Call for Family to get our basics set up. I will attach to the Minccino so we can use that attack as well as discard 3 of our stage 1s already here to draw more cards with Serena. So Serena, a very great draw supporter in a deck like this. Looks like we're up against Arceus, so Wormadam will be super huge in my opinion because Wormadam slaps crazy damage. And looks like we're up against Quick Ball, Ultra Ball, maybe Regidrago. Oh, it is Goodra. That means we need to find our Hisuian Zoroark so we can insta-KO them if they are not able to get out of the active, which is always super fun to try out. Yeah, we'll see what happens. They need to find their first energy attachment of turn. They have it. They have the water energy onto the Arceus. And we are off to the races. Attachment here. And we will utilize Serena. We're going to be discarding 3 stage 1s. That's how the deck functions. Get all of them in the discard pile. Get some setup going. We have Lovable to find Cinccinos, which is actually not bad. I will use Cinccino instantly here. We're going to get 1 Cinccino out of the deck, and then we're going to be using Call for Family to set ourselves up with 2 Zoruas. Probably don't need more than that, 2 of them. Let's get it going. Jirachi can also instantly KO Goodra if you have some good luck. If you have the Glimwood Tangle, just go for it. You never know when it happens. We need the Hisuian Zoroark though, which seems to be prized. Hopefully we'll get that if we KO the Zoroark. If not, let's just Jirachi spam until we have the luck to knock it out. We'll see what happens. We evolve into Cinccino and see how we go from there. Wormadam's already in there. We need to have like 11 Pokemon in our discard pile in order to knock it out. 11 is actually quite a lot. I don't even know if we will be able to get there. Let's see here. The only thing we need to do is like KO Arceus, KO Goodra, and then utilize the Twilight Inspiration to win the game. A Radiant Gardevoir. I don't know why you would need Radiant Gardevoir, but alright. Hisuian Goodra. Trinity Charge. Wow, they're just setting up. They're not KOing us. Alright. Strange. That's strange behavior right there. We could also one-hit KO with the Braixen if we get all of our fellas in there, like all of our Serenas, but we're just gonna go for the Cinccino, and then we can call for family again, I suppose. We Palpat. Get this one back. Use Serena. We're gonna discard 1, 2 of our Pokemon. So all of our stage 1s going in that discard pile. Super nice and efficient. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not enough quite yet. I'm gonna do something funky. This Jirachi will be our main way we KO Hisuian Goodra though. So I will not discard it quite yet. Evolution Incense. Which other Pokemon could we get in the discard pile? This one. Or we could already get some Zoroark action. He could try and gust them up, but that's alright. And 2 Pokemon go in the discard pile. This one. Make do. Choice Belt could be relevant to knock out Arceus there. Like, now that I think about it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could KO him already, I suppose. Yeah, I think so. We are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Pokemon. Yeah, I think we can KO it. So we retreat. Like, we transform into a Wormadam. Let's go. Set ourselves up with the Jirachi here as well. We retreat. Attachment here. We are slapping 30. So 1, 2, 3, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Yeah, put the choice belt, the sneaky choice belt here. Let's go. No V-Star for you. Okay. That's nice. Where's our Hisuian? Oh, we can Echoing Horn. It's also a nice way. Echoing Horn, Serena, do it again. That's something we could do. Avery. Yeah, Avery is a YOLO card. Let's get rid of Minccino. At one point we can have so many Pokemon in their discard pile that... Whoa, they have a Psychic Energy. They could attack with Radiant Gardevoir. That's huge. Okay, let's try out the YOLO-ness with the Jirachi. I'm in the mood for it, let's go. We have Scoop Up Nets. Let's go for that Echoing Horn play. Putting this one into play. We are gonna go for Research. We have a Scoop Up Net. We're gonna go for Research. Let's do that. Oranguru. Quick Ball. Get rid of the Manaphy that we don't need in this matchup. Setting ourselves up with another Zorua. We Cinccino party. Glimwood Tangles here. Don't have the energy quite yet though. Lovable. This guy. I'm gonna Primate Wisdom this guy. See what we have. We have Zoroark. Zoroark is nice. And Pokestop. Ah, we discarded an energy. That's not great. We do have a lot of Pokemon in our discard pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 170 with the Anger's Metron. We'll see what they do. They could V-Star, knock out our Jirachi. I think we just want to find Serena, right? Serena, KO, the Arc is there. Gets 2 more prize cards, maybe finding Hisuian Zoroark. I don't know if the Echoing Horn play was the best, but otherwise we researched it away. Okay. Arceus V-Star is here. They could they're gonna research some more resources away. 2 waters, 1 metal. We have the Glimwood Tangle. Are they gonna attack us? Yeah, they're gonna attack us. They allow us to take 3 cards from the deck. I will gladly go for the boss's orders and Ordinary Rod. We have Ordinary Rod in hand. Maybe then we go for Rescue Carrier and Zoroark. Now we need an energy, right? We need an energy. Let's take these. Yeah, and we can also use Slowbro to win the game now. That's nice. Oh, so Radiant Jirachi is super busted, as we've come to see with all Radiant cards. First of all, we evolve. We transform into Wormadam. What else do we have? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16, that's huge. 16, that's 190. 190. Okay. 190. We can definitely use Rescue Carrier. Getting Zorua, I suppose. And then we do it like this. We get double the Zorua. I'm not gonna use Jirachi, that's just YOLO behavior. 1, 2, I don't know if they're gonna Marnie or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Yeah, they don't have a big charm, so we might as well shuffle back the Zoroarks here. And we don't need another Cinccino here. Let's just keep on drawing until we have what we want. Yeah, at this point, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just we KO this one, and then we wait for the Slowbro action. Unless we have the Hisuian Zoroark from the prize cards. Yeah, we do. We can try to force him to retreat, but they probably are playing, like, there's 1 switch in their discard pile. I don't know how many switch cards are usually in a Goodra deck, but I think our safest bet is just to try and go for the Slowbro play. Take 2 prize cards. They cannot play around it. They need to, like, KO 3 Pokemon. They already attach here to Goodra. We're just gonna wait. We're gonna try and evolve all of our Zoroarks and be done with it that way. We have enough energies to even retreat all of these Pokemon, so I think we have it. So the Echoing Horn really came into play against these nasty Goodra decks, if this one is prized, because sometimes they just play around it. This one goes away. We have the double turbo already in hand. Okay, make do. Get rid of this. Oranguru, saving the Zoroark. Sure. He can do what he wants. He can even Marnie me. We just need to have... Maybe we should have played Serena so we can empty our deck, because if we get Marnied, Yeah, all these cards we don't need. We still have another energy left as well here with the twins. We're just gonna go for Slowbro play here. Bosses orders the Cinccino. That is annoying, but nothing we can't handle. Okay. Level ball. Okay, there's a lot of Zoroarks in there that we can draw. So I think I will just stab down Glimwood Tangle for the memes. Choice Belt for the memes. Serena. 1, 2. We're gonna be drawing 2 cards. It's busted. Evolution Incense. Zoroark. So we have Zoroark. We have Zoroark. They probably need to attack at least one Zoroark. And then we use Primate Wisdom to put a Twin Energy on top. And then we pass. So we evolve and go for the Slowbro play. The best way in this scenario. Look at this one. They could also not attack anymore. But then we go for the Hisuian Zoroark play. At least at one point they will need to attack here. Boss's orders. Zoroark. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We were already prepared for the situation. Let's go. Transform into Slowbro. Where you at, bro? Let's go. That's how the deck functions. The Goodra stood no chance. Well played. Twilight Inspiration. This deck is hilariously fun. So we attacked with Wormadam. There were so many other attackers, but they are only useful in specific matchups. Our Hisuian Zoroark was prized, which could have helped out a little bit earlier against the Goodra, I might agree, but our prize mapping was correct, right? Arceus, and then use Slowbro to win the game because they cannot take multiple prize cards at once. They are not playing any sort of spread. You have to be careful when piloting this deck and saying, I'm gonna go for the Slowbro play because they might actually play Raichu or the Greninja to snipe multiple Pokemon at once, and then out of nowhere they go from like they take 2 prize cards for the last prize cards. That's what it is. So it does bring joy to my heart that this one prize deck is very good. I wonder what we're going to be seeing up next on the Versus ladder. The Versus ladder has been flooded with a whole heap of different Pokemon. Maybe we could see Lugia. Would love to see Lugia. I think going second allows you to get a better setup. I don't know what this person... Hello. Hi. I think going first is not... Going first with the Jirachi here. That's great. That's very great. We don't have a Zorua though. But we have a lot of stage 1s here, so we can evolve. Evolving is great. Okay, Mew VMAX, you're on. They have Wall City though, so we can KO Mightyena instantly. They could Meloetta, and then we can get any cards that we want. Triple Mulligan, thank you. Wow, look at all these cards. They aren't playing Meloetta. We're gonna get knocked out here. I'm 100% certain. I don't think they play Marnie in their deck. I don't think so. So I think I will just try to get all these attackers out while I can. Flapple, also great. Lava Ball. Flapple. Look at all these attackers, man. And we don't have a basic. Like, look at our hand. Our hand is stuffed with stage 1s. Attach here. I don't know if there's a way where we can get the Radiant Jirachi play off. If we get KO'd, we activate this ability. Maybe we can get ourselves Rescue Carrier, Scoop Up Net, and then Glimwood Tangle to just try to take a prize card here. We'll see what happens. We do have Mightyena for the Mew VMAX. They would need the first turn Donk. Luckily we have 2 basic Pokemon. I don't think they're gonna Marnie. If they Marnie, they don't Alessa Sparkle, and if they don't Alessa Sparkle, we survive regardless, which is a great thing. But look at all these different stage 1 attackers in our hand. Okay, Alessa Sparkle coming down onto Genesect. Okay. We do have time since we're a 1 prize deck. Do they have the other fusion energy? They have a double turbo energy. That's all they need though. That is all they need. We don't have anything else. So we go for the Glim with Tangle play. The Glim with Tangle play sounds so cheeky. It could work. Then they're knocked out. We take a prize card. Yeah, I guess I will go for that. Oh, what happens? Woof, weird stuff. So, Rescue Carrier, Glim with Tangle, Scoop Up Net. We're gonna try to get this attack off. Let's try it. Let's try it together, shall we? Hopefully it'll work. Zorua, Cinccino. We're gonna be getting rid of the Mightyena first. Lovable again. Another Zorua. We have another Cinccino and Ordinary Rods here, so that's great. Okay, let's try something. Rescue Carrier. Jirachi. Jirachi. Scoop Up. Let's try this out. We are gonna go for full-on YOLO mode. That's what we're doing. Research all these stage 1s away. We can still Zoroark into a Cinccino as well, I know. Minccino Ordinary Rod. The Ordinary Rod can get back some Cinccinos. Which actually not a bad thing per se. Shuffling up Cinccinos. Shuffling them back in deck so we have draw power. Come on! Astral Misfortune! No, we don't active flip again. It worked out. It worked out. We get a prize card as well. So that was my main concern here. Like, we had the Glim with Tangle to retry the coin flip, but you're not 100% certain of getting both the heads. So Meloetta knocked out, YOLO Genesect in the active, and we still have Mightyena to back ourselves up. And if they have a full bench, the Flapple can slap huge damage as well. So, and if it gets knocked out, the Jirachi again, we can get any 3 cards again from the deck. How broken is Zoroark? Wow. I'm glad I was able to get the Astral Misfortune off. How fantastic is that? Jirachi is so busted. They have a Mew. They're not gonna get an attack off this turn, I'm afraid. We have Serena here, so we need to be careful. We need to be careful here. We can use Jirachi again, though. Glim with Tangle still in play. Glim with Tangle is still in play. Can we get it off twice? Is this Jirachi energy mix? Like, as a fun fact, Zoroark can actually KO the Mew because of weakness with the Choice Belt. So we just need to find a Zoroark and we're good to go. Choice Belt, Attachment, Research, Zoroark where he at, Lovable. Okay, Evolution Incense, Zoroark in the house. He's gonna slap this guy. Zoroark, Lovable, Cinccino. Don't need more Cinccinos. Just gonna discard them. I don't think this game will last any longer. Okay, we retreat. Could have gotten out more stuff from the deck, but at this point, Zoroark is gonna just slap the Mew for weakness. 200. I already saw that. Like the Knights. Now we use Zoroark as an attacker. This is sometimes the deck just flows very weirdly. We've attacked with the Jirachi and with Zoroark, and we have a Mightyena, so they need to like Alessa Sparkle and then attack with... Nah, they just concede. Of course they concede. Zoroark doing the job here, taking the Mew down, and we had Mightyena as a backup plan if they would utilize Mew VMAX. Like against Zoroark ToolBox, I think Mew needs to like use Lost City to KO Mightyena and sometimes go for Power Tablet lead play so the Mightyena play cannot come into fruition. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. If you are, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. Helps out so much, and I'm super grateful if you would do so. I think I'll go first again. Yo, all stage 1s. All stage 1s. They probably know they're up against like the Zoroark ToolBox. But I understand why this person got like first in this tournament. Jirachi, can we go for it again? Top deck energy, go for it. We still don't have a Zorua to start off with, which is bad. But we do start with Jirachi, our preferred starting Pokemon. We have the double turbo. We could go YOLO. We could go YOLO. And I guess at this point, I think I will attach the energy here. Just because we really want to maybe retreat the Jirachi. And then go for the call for family or whatever. We'll see what happens. Astral Misfortune. I also love this card. Like you see the glistering stars in the back, shooting stars in the back. Okay, Ultra Ball. We're up against Manaphy, so maybe Ultra Ball is not Lost Zone Box. Ultra Ball could indicate Giratina or Palkia or Lugia. Yeah, it probably is Lugia for all we know. We'll go for Cinccino, make do, see what happens. What happens after that? We need to find a Zorua. And we also need to put that Raichu in the discard pile so we can KO Lugia. This is not the preferred evolution from Appletun, so we do see V-Guard energy and Pumpkaboo, so we're 100% up against Lugia. And with this hand, I don't know if it's going to be any good. If we went like second, it would have been bad regardless, so I'm glad I'm going first. Ultra Ball. Archeops, they're gonna discard that probably with another Ultra Ball. Quick Ball could be a thing as well. Lugia, show your face. So our main attackers against Lugia is Appletun and... Yo, they're going for Crobat? Nah. Where's Lugia? Aurora Energy Attachment? Wow. They must have a really dead hand. Trying to find a draw supporter. They go second though. Where's Lugia? If they don't find Lugia or a supporter, they're pretty much done for. That's the problem. Oh, they have Ultra Ball. Lugia's coming up. They probably don't have a draw supporter, or they maybe... Oh, Burnett. Burnett probably not the... Oh, they also discard Serena. So a lot of new cards from Silver Tempest in this video. V-Guard, Serena. Radiant Jirachi. So I'm beginning to like the Silver Tempest meta, although lots of Lugia around, there's still room for decks like this Zoroark deck. What is going on here? Double Archeops in the discard pile. Pumpkaboo gone as well. Imagine us playing Pats. What are they gonna do then? Try to just YOLO find their collapsed stadiums? And they've already wasted down on one Aurora, two Auroras. Maybe their Yveltal probably won't be attacking this game. Lots of energies in the discard pile, that's great. We can maybe run them out of energies by forcing them to retreat with Hisuian Zoroark. Okay, there's Lugia. Hisuian Zoroark will allow them to get rid of like all their like 2 energies, I suppose. Lugia, Rain Splash. that's crazy. Okay, we have not the greatest hand. We shouldn't be doing all the laughing here. Cinccino, it's all up to you. Draw what we want. A draw supporter. Yowza. Yeah, that's bad. Astral Misfortune? Is that what we're gonna go for? Is that really what we're gonna go for? It does seem bad. Like, you could tackle like both of these Archeops, and these Archeops are pretty bad. We need to also find ways. 40 damage, not enough. I guess we're gonna have to go for Misfortune. It's not Misfortune, it's Astral Misfortune, but yeah. Yeah, we are in a brickish situation. Things could still change. Seeing, I see a Crobat, which we can Serena up. I see a Lugia, which we can one-shot with the Raichu, so maybe the KO Cinccino, which would be very bad for us. Yeah, they're definitely gonna KO the Jirachi here. The question is, with which attacker they're gonna do that? How many energies in there? 1, 2, 3, 4. We still have around 11 energies, not 10 energies left. Lumineon. Another 2 prizer on the bench. Huge news. Are they gonna target Cinccino? No! We are in top deck position now, but if we survive, we have a lot of ways to win this game since there's no more room for Dunsparce. Collapsed, the collapse here, getting rid of the Crobat, that's bad. And Lumineon can also attack and get themselves back in the deck. So Collapse probably the best stadium for Lugia. And why are we bricking against Lugia? I want to showcase the Raichu here. And they're actually gonna do that. They're gonna attack and get all the 2 prizers out of play. Super well done from the opponent. And we just need to hope we top deck either Level Ball, Quick Ball, Serena, or Research. Any of those would be awesome. Any of those would be also. A Rescue Carrier would also be awesome because we can then retreat Jirachi, go for the ability, the attack on the Minccino. Aqua Return for 100. Perfectly done. And Lugia up front. Sure. Come on, can we KO the Lugia with our Jirachi? Level Ball! I'm feeling YOLO, but if they have like a Quick Ball or Ultra Ball in hand, they can boss again. Nah, they cannot boss again. Are we gonna really? We could KO the Lugia right in our face. Three cards in hand. If they KO us, we can do a whole lot of stuff. Maybe we just get Zorua out. Yeah, I guess so. I'm gonna try something. I don't know if it's gonna be the correct play or not. I'm gonna get one Zorua out, because then we can Raichu KO, right? Let's go! Double tails! Oh god. This deck. Come on, KO my Jirachi, please. And preferably not with an Archeops. So we can use our Raichu against you. What do we need to do? We already have Zoroark, we have energy. We need to find Raichu Research, right? Raichu with Research and another Zorua. No, the Dunsparce coming into play. Bro. No. No. How did they get like Duns? Did they use Quick Ball for it? They didn't. They raw had it in hand. Nah. Sad. 1, 2, 3 energies. Not enough even for the Appletun. That's like 70 damage times for every special energy. Appletun is the card for every special energy card, so that's okay. What is our main focus right now? What do we do? Rescue Carrier, Scoop Up, Glimwood, YOLO behavior. It's the only way. Oh, it's the only way, because I would have preferred to attack with Raichu here, but the Dunsparce makes my plan like so bad. It's not even funny. You can also try and target down Archeops by evolving Evolve Boss. Like YOLO-ness will do the trick for us. So, Rescue Carrier, this one, This one. This one. Scoop up. Oh. Go for the Jirachi place. It's the only thing we can do. Palpat's probably irrelevant at this point. I'll get rid of it. They don't have balls anymore, so I think I'll take the Minccino. They could have other things that could threaten us. Cinccino in hand. We need to draw. We really need to draw because we don't have a supporter. Okay. Please? Astral Misfortune! Nope. That's 3 times. We tried it. Try it again, for sure. No, 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 no. Okay, that was my only way I could have won here. I couldn't see any other route to victory. Because now these can get powered up and they win the game. So we cannot do it again, right? Is there any stage 1 that has free retreat? Tempest dive, yeah, that's bad. They also didn't over-attach here, which is bad for us. Okay. We cannot do it again. There's no way. We do have Echoing Horn, which can slap down Crobat again. Which is awesome, but they have another Collapse probably. Research. How many abilities in play? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a minute. If I had seen that earlier, I will have to take... We have the Choice Belt in hand, so we need to get the energy. We need to get Research, Echoing Horn. Let's get these. I'm still in the game, folks. I am still in the game. Okay, Zoroark. Okay, we transform into Flapple. Here you go with all your abilities. Choice Bell over here. Echoing Horn. Getting the Crobat into play. Slapping down the Cinccino. Maybe we can target that with Serena and then we will be equal in price trade. Who knows? Lava Ball. This one. We have access to this energy. Maybe we should have done that. Yeah, I should have probably done that earlier. Yeah, I think so. Well, as soon as the Dunsparce came down, I should have done that, but I didn't see it. I didn't quite see it. Shuffle some Pokemon back. I think just the Zoro. I probably have more than these, so yeah, let's shuffle them back, I suppose. Research. Whee! More Pokemon ability. I probably should have done that earlier. I don't know what the hell was wrong with me. We have an energy, we have Serena. It's great. It's great, great, great. Unless they Marnie us, we should be good. We can Marnie protect ourselves. Lava Ball. Cinccino. Evolution. The make do's go really well. And I should have done that a long time ago, to be honest. This situation could have been way better if I just piloted it correctly. Serena to protect herself from Marnie. And Shazam! Look at that. The big Lugia going down thanks to a little Flapple. Serena. They're gonna be 2 prize lead. Is there a way? Do we have another Echoing Horn? They have double turbo over here twice, so maybe if they have to utilize their ability 2 times on an Archeops, they are running out of energies, and that could be our way out, to be honest. So yeah, Zoroark deck, definitely not bad. I just was a little bit unlucky with my Jirachi flips, but I should have gone for that Flapple play a turn earlier, then I definitely would have been able to get it done. Aurora Energy coming onto the Charizard. Still not able to attack quite yet. We have Serena to KO the Crobat. We need to do that ASAP, otherwise a collapse could ruin our strategy. If we KO this one, then they can get energies onto the Radiant Charizard. No energies. Okay, they don't get energies here. That is interesting. How many energies do they have? Interesting. Yeah. Zorua. Evolution Incense. Zoroark. Yeah. We can still win with Slowbro. Yeah. We could still win with Slowbro. Yes. I keep on forgetting how busted this deck is. Okay. The Flapple will do the trick again. 1, 2, 3, 4. All these Pokemon abilities. Let's just Serena. We're gonna get that Crobat into the active position. We will transform into a little Flapple again. There we go. Attachment here. We need to get that Slowbro in the discard pile. Evolution Incense. Slowbro first. Make do. Get the Slowbro in there. Okay. Ordinary Rod there, sure. Make do again. What's the chance of us discarding all of our Zoroarks? How many Evolution Incense in here? Evolution Incense, 2 of them, sure. We Primate Wisdom, put the Serena on top. And yeah, I really want to find another Zorua, but I don't know if they have more gusting outs to KO the Zorua on the bench. If we don't find another Zorua, we are done for. I think I'll just Pokestop here. Ordinary Rod. Okay, there was a Zorua in there. We also had Zoroark, but let's go. Taking 2 prize cards and see how we go from there. I wanted to slap down another Zorua on the bench here because I'm afraid... Do they have anything to snipe? Don't know if they're playing Raikou, even though a lot of Auroras are already gone, so I'm safe from Raikou plays. If they KO something, we Slowbro. It's as simple as that. And that's why the Echoing Horn is so good. And I even misplayed doing the YOLO-ness with the Jirachi. Like, why did I do that? Even though there's a lot to learn from this video, so hopefully you guys are enjoying the content I'm putting out every single day. If you guys are, you know what to do. So, what could they do? I don't think they're gonna Pokestop, otherwise they could run out of energies. Lugia just typically plays 2 Serena, 2 balls, so they've already played down both of their balls, unless they're playing a Palpad, which I'd be surprised with. Pokestop. Escape Rope. Okay. I can get my Oranguru here if they want to. I'm not gonna give them Zorua, that's for sure. Quick balling away Lugia. So yeah, having a great time against Mew, against Lugia. This deck is legit. Is doing all the things we needed to do. Unfortunately, we're not able to use Raichu because they just YOLO-ness had the Dunsparce. But getting the 3 cards, the thing I use like the most with the Entrusted's Wishes is just getting Scoop Up Net, an Energy, and a Glimwood Tangle. And it sometimes works, sometimes it doesn't. That's a way you could also get yourself into a game like for crazy. Like you could keep using the Jirachi and you get either, if it gets KO, you get 3 cards from the deck. If it doesn't get KO'd, they're not doing anything. They could rope around it, I guess. What are they gonna do? Charizard can attack, but can they touch our little Zorua? That is the question. Like, if we had a scenario with 2 Zoruas down, the reason that I used Pokestop there is that there was 1 Quick Ball left and 1 Level Ball left in the deck, so that was my understanding, so I wanted to force that out. Raikou? Speed Lightning? Do they have enough Auroras left? I don't think so. 1 Aurora, 1 Aurora here. I don't think so. Do they have another way? If they have, they played that out perfectly. I wonder. Do they have like another? Do they have Metal or Aromatic Grass Energy? 1 Aurora there. Nah. Rope? We've already used our Scoop Up Net, which is bad. could simply slap down Manaphy, right? Here, take my Oranguru. Could slap down Manaphy. It's not a big issue. Is it even in the deck? I should have checked. Who are they gonna give us? I'm afraid of that Raikou. I didn't even know getting the Raikou set up and play is even possible. For all we know, they still have an Aurora Energy in the hand. They gave us Manaphy? What? Evolution Incense? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 energies. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 energies. Zoroark? Make do. Do we even have access to Manaphy? Yeah, we do. We do, but we don't need it. If we have just this Zorua set up, we should be good to go. We're gonna boss this one up because this one is very scary. Attachment, retreat, and slapping down. Yeah, they just can see the Zoroark box destroyed everything. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to let me know by slapping the hell out of the like button. Go check out our sponsors, PokedownStore.com, the best place for TCGO code cards. You can use the coupon code ZAPDOSTCG for 5% off. There's cardmarket.com for European players. You can buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. There is Dragon Shield for people from the US and Europe. Links down below for sleeves, binders, and deck boxes. And people worldwide, if you want to create your own custom playmat from scratch, go head over to yourplaymat.com. You can create your own custom playmat, get 10% off by clicking the link down below. Upload your favorite wallpaper or design, and they turn it into a beautiful playmat for you to play on. Anyhow, have yourself a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Pokemon TCG epicness. Peace.